What is up, everybody? Welcome back to CE3 Picks, where we talk sports and give out free picks. So if you're interested in more content, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Let's get this college football matchup between UCF and Louisville. UCF starting the season off 2-0, got a nice win at home against Boise State in Game 1, 36-31. And then last week played Bethune-Cookman, beating them 63-14. Not surprised, but UCF starting the season strong on offense, just like we expect them to do, because that's what they've done for years now. Louisville started the season off not looking too great, though. In Game 1, got beat down by Ole Miss 43-24. And then in Game 2, they did beat Eastern Kentucky, but it was only 30-3. It's not as bad as it seemed. In the second half, Louisville only scored 10 points, and at halftime, they were only up 20-3. So not really anything impressive there. And that Louisville offense, I just don't know if it'll have enough to keep up with an offense like UCF. In Game 1 against Ole Miss, Louisville surrendered 43 points and 381 passing yards to Ole Miss quarterback Matt Corral. And Dylan Gabriel, which is the UCF quarterback, he plays very similar to Matt Corral, and he kind of reminds me of him, to be honest. They're very alike, not tall guys, but athletic and can sling it around. And Gabriel, he's thrown for 300 yards or more in both of the first two games against Boise State and Bethune-Cookman. And Louisville ranks 102 on defense against the pass. So not great defensive against the pass either. And then Louisville's quarterback Malik Cunningham only had 191 pass yards in that Week 1 game against Ole Miss. And then last week against Eastern Kentucky, he did have 277 yards, but 15 of 23. So yeah, a lot better, but still, like I said, they only beat them 30-3. It's not as bad as it seems. And I know UCF doesn't have the best defense ever, but I just don't think this Louisville offense has enough to keep up with UCF. I know Louisville's at home also, but UCF is one of those teams that always talks about how they should be in the college football playoff, how they should be ranked higher, blah, blah, blah. Well, when you play teams like this in the ACC, I mean, it's time to prove it, because next week you got Navy, East Carolina. You do play Cincinnati in a couple weeks, but then Memphis, Temple, Tulane. So you got a bunch of schools that really anybody could beat. So in this game, they need to take full advantage of it and beat an ACC school on the road, because that would look very good for them. Like I said, I just think this offense is a little bit too much for Louisville. So give me UCF -7, and that's going to be my free pick. If you're interested in more content, please subscribe to the channel and like this video.